on the neon lights aglow. Warriors dance in this spectacle. There goes our asylum under the electric sky. The roll of the cloud where dreams fly high. Fire in their souls and battle in their days. There goes our asylum through the endless maze.
Hello and welcome to Visiting Hours at Asylum Pro Wrestling. I'm your host, Chet Grayson, and we have one hell of a match for you tonight. Yes, tonight's main event is a grudge match between the 787 crew of Enel and Wolfie versus the Kings of the Stone Age with Alora O'Shea and Uggy the Caveman. Both teams have special guests with them tonight, which we will save until later to save from ruining the surprise. But first, another grudge match. This is going to be a hair versus mask match between your man, my man, the hype man, Dan Lasers, versus El Gigante. Whoever loses will have to give up something they love, whether that's hair or mask. Don't go anywhere, the action is about to start at Visiting Hours at Asylum Pro Wrestling.
Are you a musician currently in the marketplace for some new instruments or all the accessories? Or how about somebody who just wants to start learning to play? And come on down to Guitarnia. Guitarnia is Clearfield's full-service music store. They have sales, lessons, and repairs. They have a great selection of guitars from Port, Jasmine, Washburn, and Aria, as well as pre-loved instruments. That's just the beginning, with a great selection of bass guitars, drums, as well as folk and orchestral instruments. They have all the accessories you need too, from guitar pedals to microphones and cables. If your guitar needs an adjustment, they do repairs too, as well as lessons for all the beginners. And speaking of beginners, we have a great selection of child-size instruments as well. So rock on down to Guitarnia.
At Shindig Alley, we aim to find good quality items and make them accessible to every budget. We pick both higher-end items, middle-of-the-road, and entry-level pieces so that you can start building wherever you are at this season of your life. We do what we do to see you happy and in possession of a piece of history. While we do tend to love Lucite and Pure Shawl, we know these may not be for everyone. We choose items based on quality and uniqueness in a range of time periods and styles. You may have the ideal living room in mind, which specific pieces that you would go crazy for. That epic Om's lounger? Check. That perfect vintage dress to wear to your engagement party? Check. Let us know what you're looking for. Only here at Shindig Alley. Located in downtown Phillipsburg. Come in. We'll be happy to help you. Have you ever dreamed of being a pro wrestling superstar? Have a crowd chant your name? Or even being somebody's hero? Would you believe me if I told you that you're not as far away from that dream as you may think? Welcome to the Asylum Pit Club, where you can learn the moves, gain the muscle, and make the magic you've been dreaming of. Learning the styles of Lucha Pro Wrestling, Technical Pro Wrestling, and Powerhouse Pro Wrestling. But that's not all. You will also learn everything about a professional wrestling show. Everything from character work to promoting a show, all the way down to refereeing, security, or even lighting and camera work. So if you're crazy about pro wrestling, the Asylum Pit Club is the place for you.
This next contest is for a hair versus mask match. What do y'all want more, hair or mask?
All right, and as Jeff Hawk is saying, this is going to be a mask versus hair mask.
Somebody's gonna lose something.
When the hell did you get here?
I've been here, you didn't see me. Came in through the side door.
But y'all might know this dude because he's hailing from the internet, weighing 180 gigahertz. He's your man. He's my man. The hype man. Dan.
All right, and here comes Dan Lasers to the ring.
Can we change those locks, please? I thought he got lost on the Appalachian Trail.
Not at all, man. I've been here. I'm ready for the wrestling.
I think he was hiding the entire time, Ron.
I hate him so
You
much.
should be afraid.
I wasn't hiding, you just don't see me. But now I'm here, and we are ready. And here is also Dan Lasers.
Oh, it's Dan Lasers versus El Gigantor? Hair versus mask.
Yes, it is.
That's a lot to lose. You know that mask is important to the big man, but
That's Dan's hair. That's more important to him than some mask.
That's what I'm saying. You can't go cutting that. That's a whole look. It's almost its own person.
Yes, but we don't exactly know what El Gigantor looks like underneath that mask. He could be hiding something terrible.
I really want to see what Dan Lasers looks like bald, though.
I don't know that I want to see Gigantor without his mask. I think it's there for a reason.
I think whoever wins, we all lose.
I want to see Dan bald. I'll land money. Dan's losing this match. I will help G win this match by cheering on
I
G.
don't want to see one maskless or one hairless. I do want to see those two wrestle, and that's what I'm about to see.
Who's your money on there, Ron?
El Gigantor. He's big and he's bad.
He always picks the bad guy. Haven't you learned yet?
Okay, El Gigantor is the longest reigning Asylum heavyweight champion. He's a former tag team champion. He has the accolades to win this match.
He does.
All right, and here comes El Gigantor.
The man who's going to win the dreads of Dan Lasers.
Because his manager is going to cheat for him.
Hey,
Somebody's going to win it for El Gigantor.
Watch your mouth.
Here he comes. Look at him. He's all big. He's all mad. He's pissed off.
Okay, wait 1 second. I want to take this back here. You said his manager's going to cheat. Does Dan Lasers not have a manager too?
Yes, but his
So it's a fair
manager is
fight.
not going to.
It's a fair fight.
Wait. I believe Dan's manager has been a part of Zero winning. Zero. Wise Captain Decapitate, as his name states, the nefarious one, has been involved in every one of Gigantor's matches. Coincidence? Thank God.
And it is usually by handing him a conch shell or something similar to cheat with.
Was it a coincidence that El Gigantor has a year-long title reign? The longest title reign in Asylum history?
Is it a coincidence he was also managed by Captain Decapitate the entire year? I think not. You don't have to be a conspiracy theorist to know that the Gigantor is not one of the good guys.
Listen, there's no shooter on the grassy knolls this time. El Gigantor is big, he is dominant, and he is everything you want as a champion.
There is a man in the bush, and it is Captain Decapitate, I'm just saying. And Dan Lasers needs to watch his back.
I'm just expecting a lot of foul play in this match.
Well, yeah, it's a straight-up fight. They're not going to go out there and trade holds like a side headlock or a wrist lock. They're going to go out there and beat the living hell out of each other.
If you're telling me that I'm going to lose something I love, I'm going to fight like the last man at the taco cart. It's going to be a fight.
Taco cart?
Who doesn't love a good taco? I'm going to fight for it. These men are fighting for what they love. You're chunky, you should know.
I'm not chunky, I'm big boned.
There's your big bones on you, Ron. Good Ron.
All right, that's enough out of you two. We have a match to call.
I just don't like him. Kind of like these two don't like each other. There's bad blood.
There's definitely a lot of love going around right now.
Earl, you're about as useful as tits on a boar hog. Now let's call this match and be professional.
All right, the two contestants are squaring up now.
I'll be professional. You're going to be anal.
God, I hate you, Earl.
Yeah, a whole lot of love going around tonight.
And they're about to do it too in the ring. You fans here watching, the fans live, you're all about to feel the love, and you can see it in their faces.
Oh, looks like they're squaring off right now. G's poking Dan in the chest.
They are getting nice and close to you.
This is how you resolve a problem.
There's the shove off.
Another shove.
Yeah, how many times is it going to take before the shoving turns to the fighting.
Looks like now.
Collar and elbow tie-up, and there's G overpowering Dan Lasers.
Oh, it's not overpowering. He's got some tricks. He's rolling him on the ropes, turned him around.
And throwing him right off.
But
Ooh!
Kick into the corner.
And a clothesline.
notice Lasers came right back. He is not going to be pushed around.
Neither
Gee.
man feels like being pushed around right now.
And El Gigantor fully in control here, and Dan Lasers back up to his feet, getting the crowd amped up. Don't know why he's doing that. He needs to focus here, stick and move.
All right.
Oh, and it looks like he's just throwing shots right now.
3, 1.
And one.
Oh.
You saw that, right? One
Just
shot from
took him
G
down,
dropped
yeah.
in.
But he doesn't give up. 3 more shots to the jaw.
Rock G a little bit here, but G once again, one shot
And
knocked him
another.
straight down.
Well, you think that knocks some sense into him. 3-1. You can't win a war like that.
Boom.
Looks like he needs to find
Boom.
other tactics.
And another 3 shots from Dan Lasers.
And move G backwards.
Oh!
And a duck.
Block the super kick.
That didn't work. That didn't work at all.
Up, block that one.
And rolled out of the way of that one.
What you're seeing, neither man wants to make a mistake.
Oh, famouser by Dan Lasers.
I believe this is about a year's worth of just pent-up
One.
rivalry.
And a kick out at 1 by El
Throws
Gigantor.
him right out of the ring. Look at the raw strength. Dan has to roll back in. Almost threw him in the front row.
And he blocked whatever Dan was going for. Blocked whatever G was going for. Missed the line. Caught him again into a
And
Samoan
boom.
drop.
He did not miss that catch. As a matter of fact, he caught him.
One.
Oh, kick out at 1 by Dan Lasers.
Oh, he ain't losing that hair. I'm telling you, you're about to watch 2 Wolverines fighting a burlap sack. This is gonna be good.
Okay, let's get real here. G is not a Wolverine. He is more like a Kodiak Bear, and Dan's more like a Panther.
No way.
That sounds like a good fight, though.
It is a great fight.
You can't put them in a burlap sack. They don't make them. My Wolverines. Never mind. What I was saying is, it's gonna be a fight.
Knee lift by El Gigantor in the corner here. Pulling Dan out into the middle of the ring here.
And let's set him up.
Oh, looks like a bear hug.
That's love. That's the love that you don't want.
Man, he does seem like a Kodiak Bear now.
Thank you. My analogy was better than Earl's.
All right, what's Dan doing here?
Trying to just club G in the back here. I don't think he can get enough reach.
Not very successful, no.
You're not hitting him. You gotta hit that man. Wear him out. Problem is his leverage. He's bent over backwards. He's got nothing to throw.
And the fans right now are really on Dan's side.
He clapped his ears.
That's one way to get out of that hold.
It's not illegal.
Oh, missed splash in the corner.
Oh,
And 1, 2.
He's going to go for the
Square
third one.
up.
He hit the
3.
third one. Into
And
Bulldog blocked.
Onto his buttocks. That'll jar you.
That's going to hurt the coccyx in the morning.
And now G is just stomping on lasers.
Dan was 6'3" coming into this. He's only going to be 6'1" walking out.
What's G planning on here? Looks like he's going to drop the elbow.
Like it. And
Oh!
it's out of the way. Both men seem a little dazed right now.
I
Working.
think he might be wearing El Gigantor out now.
Yep.
If it comes to longevity, it looks like Mr. Lasers might be able to withstand. And, you know, as I say that,
Looks like he tried to get
Yeah.
a guillotine choke locked in, but powered out. Missed the clothesline.
And up around his
throw it
back.
over.
DDT.
DDT.
That could be all she wrote if Dan can get into that cover quickly.
Yeah, it looks like G's already trying to make his way to his feet.
Oh, that.
He didn't capitalize is what he didn't do.
He didn't land all his weight on it either. If he would have planted him all that weight on his head, there wouldn't have been. And he knows it. Look,
Oh.
he's trying again.
Slice spread. But
There it is again on the noggin.
Dan has won many matches with that slice spread.
1, 2.
No!
Not today.
I think you're right. Looks like Dan has a lot more stamina than G, but
He is up and moving. He's feeling the hype. I'm feeling hype. You feeling hype?
I'm feeling the hype.
Doesn't matter if you're feeling hype. We're feeling hype. Shut up. Now he's picking him up. Look at him go. We like it better when you don't talk. Ron. So watch. Here he goes. You let us talk with.
Oh!
And blocked by El Gigantor. It looks like he's
And-
going for the paid Tratton and paid mark.
Oh! No.
Choke slam.
Choke slam.
He just put him almost through the rest of the
One.
ring.
That's all she wrote. Let's go home early.
No, Dan Lasers are kicked out, folks. I don't know if that's a good thing. That might have been stupid. Sometimes you just gotta take the L.
And lose your hair.
Oh, and Captain Decapitate has Dan by his legs, and now his head.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Look at this story that's telling itself. Look at him choking him.
Oh.
Look at him.
I don't see anything. I see Dan hung up on the ropes.
You don't see anything because you're blind there, Ron.
Hey.
That Lasix didn't help nothing.
I didn't get Lasix.
All right, and G is now capitalizing on Decapitate's cheating move.
You're just jealous because you only have one good eye.
Maybe he needs to get that Lasix if he couldn't see that whole person.
And there's a nice suplex by El Gigantor.
I saw that there. See, isn't that amazing?
I think he has selective vision at this point.
Effectively.
I'll selectively kick your ass. How about that, Earl?
I'd like to see you try there, Ron.
That's it. There's about to be a fight in the studio. You're lucky I'm a professional and you're the anal, because here it goes, and he is stalking him. Dan don't stand a chance right now.
Well, Dan's at least standing.
Using the ropes to help yourself stand up is not standing.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh, he almost
Club to the
put
chest.
his arm through that man.
And sending him off.
Oh!
Dan Lasers with a little bit of flippy.
And catches him with the foot.
That's a kick to the jaw.
What's Lasers
He's
gonna do
working
here?
on that head.
Oh! He missed the laser cannon! Double clothesline!
And both men are down right now.
I believe Gigantor may have got the bigger piece of that end. He's got the weight behind it. Lasers was running, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
When you're getting hit by a Mack truck, it's definitely not enough.
Corolla versus Mack Truck, it ain't never good.
And listen to that crowd cheer for Dan.
I'm not cheering for Dan.
That's why you're not part of the crowd, Ron.
Jeep back up to his feet here. What's he planning here?
And
Double axe handle. You know, they used to call that the Polish power.
And that just made Ivan Putski proud.
There you
wait,
go.
where's G going?
I think
wait,
he's
he
had
said-
enough.
He said he's getting a chair.
I think he's had enough. I think Laser's spirit has broken the Gigantor.
Oh. And Lasers is on the other outside grabbing a chair as well.
Wait, what's going on here?
A little quid pro quo. You get one, I get one. I can do that too.
Both men have chairs here.
They
This is
do.
not going to end well.
Oh!
Did the ref just throw this out?
I believe he is, yes.
Is the ref throwing this out as they're both just hitting?
Double disqualification.
They're still fighting.
They don't care.
I don't think this has anything to do with the match anymore. This is personal.
They don't care.
Ground and pound there by Dan and G here. We need like security out here to get these guys off each other.
Yeah, that's what we have.
Everybody, let's separate these two quickly. You know, tempers and emotions get involved in this sport all the time. This is not unusual, but what you don't want is to do something in a fit of rage that you can't undo.
All right, folks. Looks like this match is officially a double disqualification. We're going to end this here and take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action.
Will it end here? I don't think so.
So what happens? Does Dan lose his hair or does G lose his mask?
Well, you see, here's what's going to happen is the rules state that no one has won or lost, so therefore there will be no exchange, there will be no mask, there will be no hair, and if Asylum officials are smart, they will make this match a rematch, and we will do this again and let the big man fight it out like they're supposed to be. No rules, make it a fight. It's a grudge match now.
You know what? I agree with you, Earl.
All right, folks. We'll be right back.
Zup, brah? You in the market for a new bowl, water pipe, or pack of papers? Then you better check out the Be Happy shop. At Be Happy, we carry everything from Delta 8, vapables, smokables, and chewables. An ever-expanding galaxy of something to smoke out of. And of course some extra stuff to spice up the bedroom, if you know what I mean. So how about you come on down to the Be Happy shop of Elkins, West Virginia. It's worth the trip.
Is your skin looking a little empty?
Is there room on your canvas for some real art?
Well then come on down to Next Level Tattoos.
You know the artists.
You've seen their work. So come on down to 1500 Harrison Avenue, Elkins, West Virginia.
And get some ink therapy at Next Level Tattoo.
Asylum Pro Wrestling is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Bowl of Hot Air, Balloons by the Balloon Dock. CT Outdoor Photography. Highway Pizza of Chester Hill. Renewal by Anderson. Swanson's Auto Body. The Be Happy Shop of Elkins, West Virginia.
G&G Property Maintenance. Heart of the Earth, Crystals and Jewelry. Bob's Army and Navy of Clearfield, Pennsylvania. Shindig Alley of Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania.
And our very own Asylum Printwear. Alright folks, we're back.
And it's time for our main event now.
Alright, coming out is 787, which, ooh boy, they've added to the roster lately.
He's not coming over here, is he?
I so hope not.
Because I will leave you two high and dry.
I'll be right with you. Yes, it looks like the current roster of the 787 crew includes a very frightening Crazy Shay.
What is this? This ain't Crazy Shay. Everybody knows that. That mask is evil. That ain't him at all. In fact, with that mask on, the only one thing I know, Asylum's gonna have his hands full.
Now this is going to be a 3-person tag event, so one of them will have to sit on the sidelines. I believe that's going to be J7, but we all know he's going to get involved.
He's not going to get involved.
He's going to get involved.
He's not going to get involved.
Yes, he will.
How do you know?
As it says, it's a crew. You can't fight one-on-one against the crew. Haven't anybody know this?
Well, they're not fighting one-on-one. They're fighting 3-on-3.
There's another guy out there. They're gonna get involved.
Yeah, and his name is Crazy Shay, and he frightens me a lot, and I will throw you in front of him to save my own skin.
Normally, wow, looks like he's really frightening the crowd too. Normally, I'd say Kings of the Stone Age can take on a 3-on-4, but not when Crazy Shay is against them.
And Kings of the Stone Age. Wait, who is? I'm so confused right now. I go away, I do a little thing on the Appalachian Trail, I come back, and everything's different.
This is why you don't take vacations on the Appalachian Trail, Earl.
It's not really a vacation on the Appalachian Trail anyway.
It's a vacation out there. But this right here, this is more crazy than that, because look at him. That ain't the guy we love. That ain't him. Something bad's happened. Look at him.
We've seen before that mask that he has on has some form of mind control. I think the only way that Kings of the Stone Age can win this is by taking it off.
Well, when you got a rageful Shay, I don't think there's going to be much that can calm him down and get it off of him.
Those men are confident right now in their ability to take this on.
When you got a nuclear weapon in your back pocket, you have confidence all over you.
Look at him. He's not there. You almost think he's still there for a minute. J7, and now they're all keeping that mask on and keeping shape. Well, I don't want to say control, but yeah, control.
Yeah, how do you control a monster?
Cattle prod?
They seem to know exactly what to do and what to say. Almost look at him, taking the Puerto Rican flag off his shoulder. What is Shay doing? I don't think he knows.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if the 787 crew even really know what they're dealing with here.
They're dealing with forces that we have not able to see with mortal eyes.
Exactly. And I believe J7 just called everybody stupid.
Or pussy.
And you don't see Shay reacting at all. he just stands there, watching, not saying anything, but not reacting either. If you know him, Jay loves them fans. It's like there's people. Look at him.
We are seeing a tortured man right now.
Like a rabid animal that's just waiting to get off the chain and attack.
Hear that? He's fighting something else. Something deep inside. Look at him. That ain't Shay. I don't know. I know Shay. I know one thing. That ain't him.
Well, what are they trying to do right now? It looks like they're trying to control him even more.
Shay peering a hole through Jeff Hawk, who's not medically cleared, and he's liable to get his ass whipped.
But everybody knows that Shay and Jeff Hawk, they used to be friends. Maybe he's trying to talk some sense into him. Oh, but hold on. If Shay's not part of the Kings of the Stone Age...
I have been wondering that myself, and we are going to find out here any second now.
Oh.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
What?
Yeah, on the screen there.
I can hear the music, too.
Uh-oh. It's ECW legend, the Pitbull, Gary Wolf.
Accompanied by Allure O'Shea and Uggy the Caveman.
Well,
as Kings of the Stone Age.
I guess that's one Shay. I guess they're not lying at all.
Alright.
Okay, now I'm a little not much concerned for the Kings of the Stone Age. I mean, they have Gary Wolf in their back pocket now. That's going to counteract a mass Shay.
Yes, this man is a legend.
A legend, an icon, and from the original ECW.
He's been in the ring with people we could only dream of saying. That goes back years and years. You're talking almost 40 years of ring experience.
Yes, this man is an icon.
He has seen it all. He has done it all. He's been to the top of the mountain, and now he's here at Asylum.
I think J7 just pissed his pants when he realized Gary Wolf was behind him.
I think the entire 787 crew is a little frightened right now. Except for maybe Shay.
I don't know what to think, but even Shay got out of the ring. Notice, he ain't standing in there. So maybe there is some sense worth and some sense of self-awareness.
Oh, look at this right now. Shay and Uggy just staring holes into each other here.
You gotta wonder, are they getting through? Are they getting through to him? You gotta ask yourself.
I am at a loss trying to think of what kind of a match we're going to see tonight.
It's not going to be a match. It's going to be a fight.
Listen to the crowd. They are excited. They are pumped. And this is what you get at an Asylum Pro Wrestling show. It is intense. There's shirts being thrown out. They love the crowd here at Asylum.
I guess you could say Asylum is fired up and ready.
They're fired up, and I see what you did there. It's the one time Ron did good.
He did good. He did good.
Mark it on your calendar, folks.
I made it funny.
Alright, 787 crew, they look a little concerned about this match.
Yeah, look, and now shaking his head no. Wolfie, he don't want to be there. Again, the only one that looks almost unfaithful, and I say almost, but notice, he's still not in the ring, is Shay. Shay, the first one up, looking at all three of them, no fear.
And now there is a stare down between Shay and his former tag team partners.
You gotta ask yourself, what
his
is
former
Shay
tag team
feeling?
partner, his wife, and ECW legend Gary Wolf. I'd be afraid too.
Man, the building is about to come down with this match.
You can feel the tension. You can actually feel it. The hair is raised on my arm.
And it looks like on your back too.
Alright guys, the bell just rang.
Look at him, talking to Shay, getting in his head, telling him what he needs to know.
And it looks like Gary Wolf is passing down some experience to a caveman here. That's something I never thought I'd say in my life.
Well, it kind of fits in. Look at it. Shay.
Alright, and the crowd is chanting for Shay to take that mask off.
Oh, look at it, look.
Whoa, don't take that off.
What do you think Anel's actually saying to him?
They're saying take it off. What is Shay doing?
And
oh dear Lord!
Taking it off.
My eyes! My eyes!
Asked him to take it off, and he is giving them. There is no getting through. If the fans of Asylum cannot get through to Shay, there is no. This is a different monster.
Chad Earl, where are you at? I'm actually blind. That bare white ass.
Well, at least Shay still has a sense of humor, I think. All right, and he's tying the pants back up. He's
Thank
tying them up.
God.
Yeah.
I did not want to see that
I
again.
didn't see that coming. I really thought he was going to take the mat, and then he didn't.
I'm
He
just
didn't.
glad he stopped at the
No.
pants.
Yeah, he didn't. And, oh, a little
Test
test
of strength
of
here.
strength against his former partner.
Is that wise? For both guys, actually.
All right, here they go. Both hands are locked in, and
Oh! It's a solid clash. Oh,
What's
Shea
going on
with
here?
the deviousness. Look, the leg behind it. That's experience. He may not be big. Uh-oh.
Here comes the brute strength, though.
all right.
That's just what I was saying. If Shea ain't big, that's what he did that for.
Oh! I think headbutt both of them here.
Going back to it, just trying to get some
Oh!
down.
Knee to the midsection and just yanks the hair back.
I mean, it ain't pretty, but it's smart. You normally
What's
see.
he
And
going
Shay off
for
the
here?
ropes.
Oh,
he ducks
missed the
that
knee.
kick.
And up in the air.
Uggy powers him up.
He
But-
goes.
Powerbomb.
And a 1, 2.
Kick out.
That was quick.
All right.
Was quick. That's the quickest I've ever seen Uggy do something. Just see him spin him.
That was pretty fast.
Some shots to the midsection here. Sending
Uggy
him
sends
off.
him off.
Reversal. Ducks the line. Hits a back elbow.
Oh, how was that? He was just right there.
Oh!
Shot to the midsection.
Another send off.
And
Shot to
punch
the
in the gut.
midsection. Tilt a whirl. Oh god, we've seen this submission before.
Oh no.
On a Laura Shea stopping it right there, kicking Shea right in the face. What's Allura doing here?
Into her own head scissors armbar.
Oh wait, she's locking the legs and everything. And Wolfie's stopping it right there.
Just like Laura O'Shea did for him. It's a little tit for tat. But this one's a little bit more personal between Laura and Shea. How's that gotta feel? Husband versus... Uh-oh.
What's
All
with
right,
everyone
Allura-
taking their clothes off?
Allura did get the hot tag on Uggy whenever he hit the ropes. It looks like Wolfie's in now.
They don't want Shea and Laura in there. Think about it. Laura may be the only one that could talk some sense
Wolfie
into.
charging here. Up.
And hands up. I don't think Wolfie really wants to get involved in this.
Would you want to get involved in domestic abuse?
Not at all.
I don't think he wanted to. I think
Oh,
he
and
needed
a kick
to.
Ooh.
to another kick.
Clothesline.
And Allura's down.
Oh, come on. That's just disrespectful.
One, and kick out. Yep. I don't think he actually intended for the pin there. I think that was just showing off. And into the corner.
Missed the splash. Laura with some nice shoulder
scorpion
blocks there and a
kick.
kick to the face.
And
Snapmare.
down.
He's coming in hot.
Drop kick.
Drop kick to the face.
Tagging back in Uggy. What's Uggy planning to do here? Uggy hitting the ropes.
And, ooh. Nice.
It's a nice splash. Kick out at 2.
And he's
Comes to the
working
back
over
and a
Wolfie.
shot to the midsection. Kick to the gut.
Punch to the face.
Tagging.
And tagging in an L.
And just driving Uggy's face into Shea's boots there as a nail hits his back.
I don't like this, Shea. He's doing everything he can to be devious and destructive.
Got him up.
Drop kick flatliner.
That's got to be all she wrote there.
Are you sure about that? We know that caveman can take quite a beating.
Yes, he can.
He's a little thick. It absorbs the blows.
And a
Look
nail
at
kicking
him.
him.
Talking about absorbing the blow. There it goes.
Senton by you now.
He's lucky he is thick because that made him a little thinner.
Two and kick out.
Almost made him a loser, too.
Uggy crawling over to Gary Wolf there and denied.
And now just talking trash to a legend in the business.
I wouldn't do that for too long.
Nope.
He's not the kind of guy you want to talk smack to.
Yeah, that's going to come back to haunt him later.
Oh, and it looks like Uggy getting some fired up here.
He needs
Sends
to get
him
a
up.
tag in is what he needs to do.
And a nice splash. What's he going to do now?
He's setting up. And
Move!
Corner.
Oh, Inseguri.
Oh, he's gonna get kicked in the face, in the leg. He's gonna take a roll.
What's the nail got playing here? Oh, cannonball of his own.
Huggy knows that move well. It's a move he uses often.
To
And a kick out.
Not often on the receiving end of it.
All right, Uggy needs to make his way into the corner now. Go
Hold
for
it.
the tap.
Everybody that's ever taken that is like, how's that feel, Huggy? It'll taste of your medicine sometimes, just saying. Just saying. Oh, who's he tagging in?
Oh,
And
looks like
with
Shea got the tag. He's heading up to the top rope. Ooh!
He mid-directed his legs in mid-fight and jumped over him, turning around.
And a leg drop.
A guillotine
1,
leg drop.
2, kick out.
Shea getting pissed here. Going right into a crossface.
Right into it. There was no hesitation. He knew. Just tearing him apart, fingers in the mouth.
And the ref
And
breaking that
breaks.
because that was illegal.
And it looks like Shea's getting in the rest space for that.
So unlike Shea, look at him.
Oh, just raking
Look
the
at him.
eyes.
Fingers right in the eyeballs.
Tagging in a nail again as Shea is, I guess, placing his foot on Uggy's ankle.
Smart. You can't go anywhere if you're pinned down. Illegal, but smart.
Throwing Uggy outside the ring unceremoniously here.
Oh, Shea drops down and puts the boots right to Uggy.
And then Nell's distracting the referee with Gary Wolf here. As 787 appears to be beating up Uggy on the outside.
Man, Gary Wolf's gonna hurt that man. All right, and Huggy's back in the ring.
What's he now
And
got
now
planning here?
taking advantage of a beat up Uggy. He signals for the finish, but
Uggy trying to fight back.
he says not
Alright.
today. He gets him up, puts him down.
And tags in Wolfie.
Oh, we've seen this before from Wolfie. This could be all she wrote here. Oh, moved out of the way.
All she wrote for Wolfie's back.
Yes, sir.
Missing that from so high, Uggy's got a chance. Shea is telling everybody no, he does not want it.
All right, keep crawling, Uggy. Come on.
Oh, is he going to reach him?
And with the dive.
He got it! Yes!
He's got Pitbull Gary Wolf is just coming in.
Clothesline to Wolfie. Clothesline to it now. Clothesline almost knocking the mask off of Shea.
Yeah, they couldn't get that lucky, though.
Just devastating everybody. The Pitbull Gary Wolf. It's just coming.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's here to clean house.
Just flipping Shea inside out.
Grabbing a
And
nail.
tossing him out the ring.
Landing on top of 7 here.
Clearing house.
And there
Tossing
goes
out Wolfie. It's now
Just
Shea and Gary Wolf.
Cuts off Gary Wolf.
Oh!
Gouge his eyes.
Not illegal, but definitely frowned upon. What's Shea planning here?
I don't think it matters what he's planning.
What he was planning just got cut off.
Oh,
That hurt the yam bags.
Gary Wolf throws him down, starts choking him himself.
Giving Shea a taste of his own medicine by the looks of it.
all right.
That's Gary
Send him
Wolf.
into the corner.
And again.
And another clothesline.
Ooh! Turning him inside out.
And the crowd is really responding.
He calls for the cutoff, for the finish. Oh, he's got the mask.
Oh, he's trying to
Can he
take
do
the
it?
mask off of Shea here.
Can he do it?
Oh, and a rake to the eyes. Kick to the midsection.
He couldn't even capitalize.
And send him up.
Brainbuster. I think that might have knocked him out.
Now would be the best way to get the mask off.
Wait, he tagged in a Laura, it looks like.
But, oh, that is not what we expected. This is a game changer.
Looks like Huey Lewis in the news was right about the power of love after all.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Look at him.
It looks like the mask just came off too.
And Gary Wolf still on the outside fighting 787 crew.
Shea and Alora having a little reunion while the Pitbull clears the house.
He's just having fun right now.
Just beating people up.
He let Alora do what she needed to do. He kind of
Sending
knew
Wolfie.
they just needed to be together.
Sending Wolfie into the venue wall, it looks like. And Uggie's still wondering if that's really Shay or not.
And the three kings of the Stone Age are having a reunion.
Gary Wolf with a chair.
Meanwhile, Pitbull is just killing people.
How is the chair legal?
Everywhere.
Different ref.
Oh! And a leg drop.
Turning on his captors.
And there's Wolfie.
And an L.
What's Shay got playing here?
They're setting something up.
Just turn into a 4-on-3 from the other way.
I think it did. And Shay now directing Uggie here. What's Uggie going to do?
Well, he has an L.
Kicked in now.
Setting up for the cannonball.
Oh! What's Shay playing in here?
And diving headbutt to the ball.
How is that legal?
Meanwhile, they're beating up and now this is just desserts. The 787 crew is getting everything.
And a deep Death Valley driver by Gary Wolf.
And a pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that is how you do it. The Kings of the Stone Age, they retained their tag team titles.
I don't think the tag team titles was on the line.
They regained their honor.
They regained Shay.
Oh, look at that. It's a good day back for the Asylum.
Oh, and look at that embrace between the stupid caveman and I guess that deranged lunatic.
And Gary Wolf there.
Look, they don't know whether to hug or fight. You wonder, Crochet, is there a little bit of animosity between there? Will that convey? Because you gotta wonder now. You see him talking.
Alright, folks. Wait. Looks like Shay has something to say. He's reaching for a microphone.
He gets the mask off for 5 minutes and wants to start talking. Oh, dear Lord.
I bet he does have something to say.
All we're asking for is a like and a share and a tell people about us.